Welcome. I am your experience fairy today. Today I will be teaching you how to earn lots and lots of experience. No, but for reals, guys, if you want to press that like button for me, I'd really, really appreciate that. This is one of those videos that I honestly don't really want to make because I think that I'll have a huge advantage if people don't do this against me. And I don't want people to do it against me, but I'm going to give it to you guys anyways, and hopefully you guys can use it to your advantage. So, the basic idea of this video is all about rushing with the right balloons. Also, check this out real quick. Let's interrupt this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I had no idea that this actually happened. That Blade Maelstrom just launched off into space. And making sure you rush properly, and rush in the early part of the game when you can get some easy, fast wins. Because I think by now you guys probably understand that easy, fast wins equals easy, fast experience. So, we rush some more, and we kill our opponents. And the faster we kill them, the more experience we're going to garner into our little bellies right here. So get those victories, and get them hard, and get them fast. So there's a couple ways that you can do this. Obviously, you can rush with just about any balloon, but purple balloons are going to be one of the main rushes you're going to want to do. Space balloons are going to be another rush that you're going to really want to think about doing. A lot of space zebras, spaced leads, spaced whites are really going to be a nice, good rushing balloon. They aren't bad for economy either, so like really effective. And then when you're ready, you can go for those big grouped rushes with group purples, group zebras, group rainbows, or maybe even group ceramics if you want to. But this is just me basically showing off that there's not just one rush in the game. There are varieties of rushes you can use, but there's a main bundle that you probably want to perfect. So round 11 is going to be the round, guys. This is like the round that you're going to really want to think about. How do you want to rush your opponent with? And purple balloons are the #1 thing that you're going to kill a lot of your opponents with. If you look at their defense and you say they can't defend $5,000 worth of purples, you frickin' rush them, man. And you rush them and you win that game. And again, you get really fast experience from this. It's amazing. I'm getting like 1,000 experience per each one of my towers here on a 5-minute game. It's ridiculous. But I do have the VIP pass, so I should mention that. So let's kind of break this down. Let's come back to the beginning here and talk about how you even get experience in the first place. Experience is based on how much you use your tower, kind of obviously. But it's a little more complicated than that. As far as I understand, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. As far as I understand, it's all based on the amount of money that you spend on your tower by the end of the game. So, for example, if you spend $1,000 on dart monkeys, but you spend $5,000 on wizards, well, the wizards are going to get 5 times as experience. That's kind of how it works. So, I don't know if there's some sort of weird factorial going on with there, but that, like, the more money you spend, the more experience you're going to get. It does not matter what level you get them on, whether you get them on round 1 or round 2 or round 10. You could literally never build a super monkey until right before you win the game, and you're going to get tons of super monkey experience just because he's expensive. As long as you spend a large percentage of your money on that tower, you will get a large percentage of the experience. It's all just broken down between all of your towers at the end of the game. So, what this strategy involves is mostly what I'm going to call feigning death. Okay, that means I get really close to death. I make my opponent believe that they can kill me. I make them think that I suck. Oh my god, I can't defend all of these yellow balloons. Keep on rushing me, bro. The more you rush me with yellow balloons, the less income you're gonna, or the less money you're gonna have for round 10, 11, and 12, which is when I'm gonna kill you. And I don't rush that hard with anything, and I save a bunch of my money. I only get like 600, 700, maybe 800 income if I'm really feeling crazy here. And I get some like decent defense up that'll just defend some things. I don't need to defend everything. I want to kill him before I have to defend anything. Now also, again, if you guys want to press that like button for me, I'd really, really appreciate that. But if you haven't noticed by now, the game is cut off just a little bit. That was my bad. Basically, I went from recording BTD6 to battles, and I broke it. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I messed it up, but please forgive me. It's not too bad, but it's still kind of annoying. I respect that. So anyways, it's round 10 again. We're just basically preparing. I've got over $4,000 over here. I've got like a decent defense, but really, again, my main goal is to rush him. So I notice he doesn't have that kind of purple defense, but he gets an overdrive. Oh, that's going to stop purples. But now he doesn't have enough money for camo purple popping power. So guess what we do, guys? We go for a huge camo purple rush. And you know what? He's going to go for a village, but I know he doesn't have enough money. He just has so many yellows. How could he possibly have enough money here? If he sells the overdrive for that village, guess what? I'm just going to switch back into regular purples. Now we can't defend the purples. I just keep on rushing my opponents. I get easy, quick, fast wins, guys. It's freaking ridiculous, and it's ridiculously awesome. Trust me on that. And there's a lot of variety going on here. You're noticing that I'm not using the exact same towers, I'm not using the exact same rushes, I'm not using the exact same anything. Well, besides maybe some sort of purples. There's a lot of variety going on here because I'm trying to level up all my different heroes. I'm trying to level up all of my different towers. If you wanted to pick any hero, I think it'll work. But I think the #1 hero that'll probably help you out the most is probably some sort of Striker Jones. Biker or Striker. Either way, they're both going to be really, really solid to your defense. But realistically, what I'm doing right now is I'm letting this guy, you know, kind of hurt me right now. And I noticed, oh my god, he's actually not being greedy and aggressive. This is like the first time ever that they're not trying to kill me. You know, I know what happens. I'm playing off of their mentality of thinking, oh crap, this guy's losing a bunch of lives to yellows. This guy's losing lives to pinks. I'm going to be aggressive, 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 aggressive. And all of a sudden they realize, oh, I was too aggressive. I don't have enough money to defend anymore. How could I defend that all-out purple rush? And they can't. So I'm going to go for a bunch of space zebras here. Just kind of rush him, just make him think, oh crap, this guy sucks or something like that. I'm going to notice he does have a sub down there, so maybe he'll have cam ejection, but he doesn't have the best group popping power yet. So I'm going to switch into some leads because he doesn't have the good lead popping power. A little bit of zebra action, and then I'm going to go for some purples underneath all that. And we're going to boost him. Don't forget to boost him. Now here's where it comes out. Double purple rush. How are we going to defend this, guys? I went for a little bit of sniper action on my side, and I used the Striker Jones ability to keep the balloons on my screen for a little bit longer than they were on his screen. And that means we're still going to beat this guy. Double purple rush. Guess what? You can still win with a double purple rush? Heck yeah. Now, does this work every single time? Oh. Oh my. Sure, look at that. It doesn't work every game. But that's okay. We don't need to get to the Hall of Masters day one. We're trying to earn experience right now. And that means that you are going to take some losses with these plays. And that is completely respectable and completely okay. It was kind of sad because I expected to go down in trophies while doing these strategies, and I ended up earning like 10 trophies while making this video, and I was like, whoa, frickin' mind blown, dude. I did not think that this was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to happen this frickin' good. But it just kept happening. I just kept winning with these rushes, guys. It's kind of ridiculous. So I still haven't talked about the beginning part of the strategy. We're going to get to that in just a minute. But for now, just know that, again, you want to prepare for these rushes. You just want to make sure you find the weakness in your opponent's defense. Whether it's leads, or purples, or camo purples, they're almost always going to have some sort of defense because they're going to try to kill you all the time. And we go for a huge purple rush here again, and killer has been killed. Even through a Maelstrom, guys, you can kill people with purples. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. So here's another rush starting on round 9, and I really wanted to show off this game because this goes to show you what happens when your rush fails. Alright, I know that's kind of weird, but rushes can indeed fail. And one of the best ways to stop purples that I've seen, I love Hydro Rocket Pods personally, stops most purple rushes against me, but I've seen a lot of sniper players. And this is what's going to happen in a lot of high-tier gameplay. The snipers are going to be real. They are legit going to destroy almost everything. Leads, zebras, huge purple rushes. Should you still all-out them with purples? In my opinion, probably at least $3,000 to $4,000 worth of purples. See what happens. See if you can take him down. Try to balloon boost him. And it looks like this time around, it just wasn't enough. He had the open totem right next to his tac shooter with double snipers over there. What are we going to do? Well, nothing for now. I'm going to just chill for a little bit. I'm going to see, is there any other rushes that I can possibly do against this guy? I have 900 incomes. That's not horrible. But I don't want to get that much defense. I just want to kill my opponent. And again, I don't want to go late game. I don't want to play around 18, 20, 22 because he's got the advantage in the long term. I gotta end this as soon as possible. So there's one other way that you have to try to take this guy down with, and it's on round 16. So get ready. Keep your income as low as you can. Just get just enough defense. If they don't rush you, all the more power to you. If they rush you, maybe they screw themselves over in the long run too. Get another sniper, get another wizard, get another engineer, get another something, use your abilities, use your balloon boost, get ready if you need to, and then you rush all out with ceramics, guys. Don't forget, get them on the screen, and then balloon boost them. Balloon boost all these ceramics, sell everything you've got for an all-out rush. This is everything you've got. Probably close to $20,000 worth of ceramics here, and we do. We take down 4 quad delicious 4th tier and 3rd tier snipers right there. We even can take down the sniper players. Oh my god. So let's teach you guys the early game part of this strategy, because this is actually extremely important to this working. You want to start with spaced blues. Spaced blues, yeah. Then you want to switch into grouped blues to kind of get your income just a little bit. As soon as round 5 hits, you're going to send out spaced whites. Yes, no joke, spaced whites. Try not to send out too many of these grouped yellows like I am right here. Try not to in most games, but you are allowed, if you're going to do damage to your opponent, to rush them with the balloons that are going to cause damage. Don't forget to try to feign death. Let them think that they're going to kill you here. You can be like, oh, I'm going to get down to 50, 40 lives. Oh my god, how dangerous. Oh crap, we went a little close. We feigned death a little too hard here. We're almost dead. But we survive. We survive. We get our sniper up. We're good. Yeah, a little scary. But again, what is he doing? He's rushing with yellows on round 9. He's got no money! It's the perfect time to do a rush. Though I will admit that I spent probably a little bit too much money on yellows, and now I don't have as big of a rush this time around, but I still think I can pull it off. Nonetheless, we like to do whites, or blues, into whites, into space zebras, into, hopefully, our big rush. Okay? That's what I like to do. And our big rush can involve a lot of different balloons. It can involve space zebras, leads, and then anything else you want in between, but mostly it's going to involve purples and camo purples. And if you can pull this off, guys, if you can kind of keep them busy, get ready for this huge mungo rush. Even a freaking nuclear sub cannot stop this mega, humongo, delicious, crazy-tastic rush right here, guys. Look at that nuclear sub. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? With a super monkey? Oh god, I feel bad. I almost feel bad. And there it is, guys. So I want to show this one last game here, showing that you can use really, really crappy third tier, second tier towers. You can use banana farms if you want to. There's so many different ways and so many different varieties of the strategy you can use. All of it is just designed to get you guys experience. So figure out what towers you can survive until round 10 or 11 with. Maybe 12 or 13, and maybe up to 16 if you really, really need to. And just all out your opponents almost every single time. Most sniper players won't be ready for it. Most players won't be ready for it, and you're going to get so much experience, you're going to be ridiculous. I hate the Smurf players that decided that they want to go and Smurf things. You don't have to Smurf this. I'm doing it in freaking Moa Pit and BFB Coliseum, guys. This is no joke. You can do this too. Thanks so much for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.